Hi, good evening. Welcome to the video demo of my applied research project, Automated Product Inquiry Response System. As of now, it has mainly three apps, front-end, back-end, and the machine learning model. So let me start things with running the machine learning model first, and then the back-end app, and finally, the front-end app. So for this demo's purpose, I would start things with the UI. So let me open the web portal first, which runs on 5001 portal. So this is the login page, which can be used by both admin as well as the members. A member can log in here and submit their product inquiry, and admin can use the same login interface and log into the admin portal and see the product inquiry submitted and then review and approve them. So let me start as a member, logging into the member portal. So this would be the landing page, the submitted products, where you can see all the submitted product inquiries. You cannot see anything now since you don't have any submitted product inquiries, as well as no approved product inquiries. So what we can do, we can submit a new product inquiry. For this demo's purpose, I will submit a test product inquiry. And you can submit the product image as well. So the product name, product description, and product image. As you can see, the product inquiry has been submitted successfully. So you can see the product name, description, and the image. So one thing to note here, image is not shown here since the Azure Blob Storage that stores these images is set to private at this moment. So in future, I would make that amendment, and then we would be able to see the image on the web portal itself. So once the product inquiry is being submitted successfully, you can go and check the submitted products. You can see the submitted product inquiry here. And it is not approved yet, so it won't be here in this interface. So let me log out from the member portal and go to the machine learning model script. So what happens when a member submit a product inquiry, it would be passed from front end to the back end, and from the back end, it would store those information in an Azure table and simultaneously pass those details into this machine learning model script. So then the machine learning model will run and check the details of the submitted product inquiry against the existing products in the product guide, which is already in an Azure table. So in this case, this is the best matched product in our existing data for this particular product inquiry. So the machine learning model has picked this product as the best match with an accuracy of 83%. So now what happens? After running this machine learning model, it will pass this product category, miniature bulb package, to the backend, and then the backend code will update the Azure table with this miniature bulb package. So once the admin login to his admin portal, he should see this suggested product category by the machine learning model. So now let's head on to the admin portal. So I would log in as an admin. So this is the landing page of the admin portal. And if you go to the pending products tab, now you can see the submitted product inquiry as well as the category, which is suggested and passed by the machine learning model. So in this case, as I showed you, it is the miniature bulb package. So this product category. So now the admin can accept this or overwrite this product category in case if it is wrong, and then approve it. So for that purpose, you can go to the review and approve page. So you can see the current category is the category passed by the machine learning model, and it has been already selected in the drop down menu also. And if it is correct, then admin can just click approve and approve the product. If it is incorrect, then the admin can select the correct category from the drop down menu and then click approve. So for this demo's purpose, let's assume that the machine learning model's suggestion is incorrect and the admin wants to override it. So he can pick the correct product category and then click approve. So now the product approved successfully. If you go to pending products now, you won't be able to see any pending products because the inquiry has been approved. And if you go to the approved products, now you can see the approved product inquiry along with the correct approved category. Let me log out from this admin portal and log in again to the member portal to see how these changes are showing there. So if you go to the submitted products, you won't see any submitted products because the only product inquiry that we submitted now has been approved by the admin. If you go to the approved products, you would see the same details that the admin portal show, the product details as well as the approved product category. So let me log out from this portal. And now I will go through the scripts as time permits. And another thing to notice here is this machine learning model, as of now, it only checks the product name of the product inquiry against the product category of existing data. So it doesn't count, it doesn't take into consideration the product description, product details columns, as well as product image. So as of now, it only matches the product name of the product inquiry with the product category of the existing data. So my next steps would be including all this textual data as well as product image to fine tune this machine learning model and increase its accuracy. So let's move on to the scripts now. Let me start with the front end. So in the front end, to implement the UI, I have used Bootstrap, as you can see here. And in the front end, the main app would be the app.py. And you would have the normal login logout APIs here, as well as the usual post and get APIs. So the most important API here, I would say the submit product API. So you can see when the product inquiry is submitted by the member, so it upload the product image to the Azure Blob storage, as well as send the textual data to the backend API. So if you move on to the backend script, you would have a app user file, which is used to add another member using the script, as well as you would have a create table script to create the Azure tables, as well as the utils. So the main app here also would be the app.py, and you would have the normal APIs. And the most important API here would be the submit product, which receives the data from the front end, the product inquiry data, and then save those tables to the Azure tables, as well as it simultaneously send the details to the machine learning model to run the machine learning model, and then receives the suggested product category by the machine learning model, and then update the backend tables. Another important API to notify here is admin approve product, which is being used when an admin approve the product. So it would update the product category and status in the backend table. So before approving the product, the status would show as pending, and after approving the product, it would change to approved. So then I would move on to the machine learning model script, where the main app would be app.py. And here also the noticeable API would be the predict category, where you receive the data from the backend API and run the machine learning model, and then find the best match product and pass that best matches product category to the backend API to update the backend Azure tables. So those are the three main apps that we have in my project. Apart from these three, I also used this product upload app to upload the product guides data and images. So this would update the tables in the Azure tables when I use product guide. So that's it for this demonstration. Thank you.